G'day everyone and welcome back to the Prestige Detailing Studio. This is episode 5 of my Detail Studio garage build. In this episode, the time has finally come to install the lights. I'm actually quite excited about this. It's been a long time coming. I've had these in boxes. I'm very excited about this episode. The lights are finally getting installed. I've had them in boxes for about 6 months. And this is what they look like. This is the Hexagrid system. So it'll sit on the roof nice and flush, and it's going to go across the whole roof, which I'm very excited about. And it's 6,500 Kelvin. So it should create ample light in here while also looking really cool. Let's go check it out. Okay, so the way these are working is that you got 100 of these, X amount of these pieces, and they all just sort of clip together like that. And then you got to try and just build them out across the floor, and then fix them to the roof with these little clips. You got these little end pieces that hook up to the 240 volt. So there's no transformers needed apparently. This goes straight into the 240. It's going to be quite a bit tedious, but I think the results are going to be totally worth it. Yeah, so what we're going to do, just got to build them out on the floor, and then we're going to test them for any sort of things in the wires, just make sure they work, you got the series correct, because that's the last thing you want to do is just build them all out, put them up, and then they don't work. That'd be, I think, a royal pain in the arse. So checking for faults. So this is the instructions you get. You basically just get a parts list and a basic way they go in, and then you got this circuit diagram that just has a lot of arrows, and that to me means jack all. So at least these guys know what they're doing, because I definitely don't. Okay, so we tested one lot of series. It tripped the circuit board, so we're just going to figure out what's happened. They've unhooked the earth from the tester, and one light didn't light up, so we're hoping that that light was the one that was bung, and we can see if it works again. Yep. Yeah, it was that one.
Right, straight in the bin. I don't want to get them confused with another one ever again.
Woo!
Test, and that's where you...
Yeah. Yay! Okay, we're going to test out, see how well these lights actually light up. Oh wow, that's gonna really light up this. All right, so these are obviously facing down, and you can just see how much this has lit up the room facing down. So when they're on the roof, this is going to provide more than enough light to do what I need to do. I reckon these are going to be really, really good once they're all done. Let's keep going. So what we're doing up here, we're just fitting it up, making sure everything's flush with the roof, because the last thing you want is it all not straight across, you know, like you want it to look nice. So just mocking it up, seeing what works best. And because like we can't go too far forward because of the torsion bars for the garage door.
We're going to screw it up,
Yeah.
and then we're going to have a look at it, and then we can see if we can put the clips on.
Here and there to hold it up. And then we'll work that later.
Just
so I think there's a little bit of trial and error when you're putting these up. You're just going to try and make sure they're flush on one side and then build it out across the entire ceiling. There's obviously more than one way to skin a cat. So at the moment, just doing a triangle by triangle by triangle, but I think next time I'm going to try build it out the whole way and then try to slide it up and then drill in the clips. So we'll see how that goes. Stay tuned. Oh, yeah. Hold up.
You want not?
Nah, you got it?
Yeah, that's actually good. That shows us that one of them can go.
Yeah. Oh, that is. Oh, oops. I had to take that off the clip. Yeah, mine's in. The way you like build these things out, I think you just get these sort of triangle bits and then you put them all, build them up here and then just slot them up. But the way these go in, you got these little white clips, one of these three-way sort of wire with a clip, so it's all just plug and play. The 3-bit goes inside the triangle and then you just add each light as you go along. And you got these little protective sort of plastic bits. Yeah, there we go. So just a little plastic bit. Off we go, and then this just clips in here. Like so. Sort of just push the wire sort of back into the lights as best you can. Try not to be too forceful with it. And then the rest can just sit in the plug here. Right, and then you got these little holes. And then you got the little clips that just go on the holes. You just got to sort of just line it up. I find it's best just to hold it with one hand, one thumb. Once you get it in start it, hold it in the sort of hole and then just push it as you get it in and it clips on, and there you go, like that. So let's do the other one. And then you get quite a lot of wires in there, so you're just going to sometimes be a little bit, use a little bit of muscles and just push it right in and then get that clip sort of going. Hold it with your thumb and just wiggle it in until it clips in, and there you go. One triangle piece done. So, you know, and then that goes up like that, and Bob's your uncle. So you just lay down. Actually, you probably could have lifted up and you could just lay down on the lift and just work like this. So. Hey, if you're getting value out of this episode, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss anything. Oh, so you're just building the whole thing at the bottom, just gonna plonk it up, yeah. Yeah. Cool.
fit?
I don't know. Roll it all thing. Yeah. It's got to go towards you. These tiles have got to be tucked in, don't they?
Yeah.
Right. I lost the clip. So this is what we got done so far. Almost there. The entire roof has now been covered, and just got to screw in the last few clips, and then I think we're going to hooking up to power and seeing how it goes. Okay everyone, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's check out and see how good these lights are. Whoa, very bright in here. What do you guys reckon? Leave a comment down below. Like, whoo. Well, I think once your eyes adjust, it's actually not too bad, but wow, what ample light, like more than enough. I think they look fantastic. Just the cool hex pattern, like the grid looks really cool. When I'm doing my paint corrections, I'm gonna have light coming in from behind, from the front and both sides. So this basically wraps up my garage build. The lights were basically the last thing to really go in. I will be doing a reveal video very soon. The very last thing to go in that I'm having made as we speak is a sign of my logo, custom acrylic sign to go on this back wall here. So you'll see that in the reveal. Okay, that's it for this episode, guys. Let me know what you think about the lights in the comment section below. If you're interested in the evolution of how this garage has come together, there's a playlist right here that you can click. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss my future videos. Have a good one.